time to hatch a legendary dragon. So welcome back to DML, everyone. Today we are finally hatching the legendary ice spike dragon. So this guy took me quite a while to breed, and I haven't been home for a few days. So now we finally get the chance to take a look at this bad boy. And overall, you know, like I've said before, I think it's a pretty cool egg overall. So this is him right here. We get 200 collector score. Feels pretty good. So, the ice spike dragon is as beautiful as it is deadly. Nobody knows exactly how its icy spines are formed, but so long as you stay away from them, you'll find this dragon a cold, courageous companion. So the ice spike dragon, I've said it before, I think he's pretty okay as a dragon. I don't think he's the best legendary in the game, but he is a water and light dragon, so I think he does have a place on some quite defensive teams. I don't know if he'd really work on my own team, but overall, I think he's a pretty cool dragon. I do like his design. He looks like he almost looks like he's made out of Play-Doh. Am I the only one that gets that feeling? Maybe a little bit. It's like his body's made out of blue Play-Doh and he's got like little icicles sticking out, but baby star here. We're not really going to do too much with him, but we will level him up into his adult form and probably take him for a couple of fights, just to, you know, see what he's like, see what he looks like, and probably never look at him ever again. But my goodness, his spines grow when he gets into his adult form. Like, what the heck? They were cute before, now they look terrifying. Well, that's something to pay attention to. And we do also have the Golden Gatherer and Dinner Time events, which so far I have not been taking part in, so you know, that's what I get for not being around, right? I'm also going to try and breed the Aphrodite again twice, if we can eventually, or we're gonna try and breed the Ginger, and we'll try and breed the Aphrodite again. So is that Ginger? I don't think that's the Ginger. Feels bad, but you know, overall our luck with the Aphrodite has not been successful, so let's go. You think we're gonna get it? Ba-doom! Get duplicate. Nope. Of course not. Look, we're just going out on a whim. We're trying it as best as we can, right? So, I think what we'll do first before we go and take staff for a little fight is we will go through the schedule for the upcoming week, because do remember that tomorrow we do have a new Christmas-themed solo event with a few prizes. So, right here, I mean, it says between December 24th to January the 3rd, a Win to Him, a lovely Christmas-themed solo event with prizes being the Snowflake, the Violin, Arctic, Bell, and a festive habitat. So, are you saying that for, like, every single level, there's, like, a dragon reward, basically? Because that sounds pretty cool. That's 4 dragons there. And then after that, we've got the Crowded Nursery, we have a Gold Frenzy, we have the Weekly Dragon, which is going to be the present, obviously, a Golden Opportunity event, and that is pretty much it. That is going to mark the end of the Christmassy period. So, that Snowflake Dragon, he looks kind of weird, but I do want to get a hold of him. I am really, really interested to see if we're going to get anything for New Year's now. Because, I mean, we've got our Christmas thing, you know, I was hoping and praying that we'd get Christmas-themed stuff. We did, so I can't really complain now, right? I got what I asked for, so I'm not going to ask for too much. I'm grateful with what we've been given this time. And should we pop in a Divine as well? Sure, we'll take a Divine into this fight. So, it's a shame we can't see his elements being unlocked and using him with, you know, his light and his water. But, hey, we get to see him in the fight, right? The poor guy's gonna get one shot in a second, just watch. You poor thing! I don't even think that we can do this fight, but we'll see. Miss. Not quite. Not quite the miss that we desired. Come on, miss! Close. If it had missed one of those, I think we would have been fine there. But how about we try this easier fight then? Fine, if we can't do the boss, we'll try an easier fight. So, I'm not sure what you're doing for Christmas. I'm not really going to be around. Like, I haven't been here the last couple of days. I won't be here for the next few days either. So, for those of you that have been asking for me to live stream, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. And I was considering doing a live stream tonight, although That's not 100% yet. We will see. Maybe I'll do it during the middle of the night. Who knows? But, you know, it's just Christmas. It's a crazy time of year. Everything's happening. I also walked back home today. So I was walking for like an hour and 20 minutes because there was a gigantic diversion on the way back. And my feet are pretty hurted now. You know when you get to a point where you've walked so much and then your feet start, well, the skin starts coming off? That's basically the point that I'm at right now. So, hurts a little bit. It does sting a little bit. I'll tell you that right now. My feet are a-stinging. And my hair is very wet because it was also raining. At least it's not snowing, I guess, because, you know, some places over Christmas, obviously it does snow. It's just, snow can be annoying to deal with. Like, you can't really drive cars normally. You have to be super careful. It's really easy to fall down. It's just a lot of effort trying to deal with ice or sleet. So, I'm glad it's not snowing. But, you know, I just wish the walk could have been a little bit more enjoyable. You know, when you decide to walk for an hour and 20 minutes, you at least hope that you're not going to get barricaded off your route on the way down. Oh well, we are home now. I don't know. Just waiting for Christmas at this point, I guess. Just waiting for everything to go by, seeing what happens. Who should we upgrade? Upa! There we go. We're upgrading him slightly, so we don't really have too much else left to do, so I guess for now we just hatch this boy. So we'll sell him. And do we have any dragons to actually pop in? Because I want to use Kronos here, but I don't remember if we have any dragons that we actually want to hatch in our inventory. Because I think they're all on our other account, aren't they? I bet you they're all on our other account. Look at that, we've got 200 tiles to put down. It's ludicrous. Yeah, I don't think we have any dragons. Fine, let us go, Kronos! Unleash your power on our island! I have to say, I have been very much enjoying the use of Kronos since the day that we unlocked him. I am very much appreciative of your efforts, my friend. So he's taken out, we've got some more food now. That's the joy of putting in 6-hour food. You just pop it in, you use Kronos. Feels so good. At the moment we don't have enough gold, so you know what that means? It means we're gonna go off to heroic mode and start using our instant win tickets. Because who doesn't want some free goldy wolly? I know that I do. I mean, now that we have 3 dragons up to level 100, we do really need to start considering what the next dragon is going to be that we level up. Although the last time I said that, we started leveling it up, and then a new divine event came, and then we replaced that dragon anyway, or we stopped bothering with it. So maybe we should just wait. Maybe we wait until we have like 100 million food, and then we start upgrading another dragon. Because I don't just want to half-ass it again, or, you know, start doing it and then something come up and then be like, oh, well, let's not level up that dragon anymore, right? So, I'm still iffy on that one, but probably that is the better decision to make if we don't want to potentially waste any food. But at the same time, it's not as fun. Because if you level up another dragon, you can at least, you know, start using it for some stuff like the Enchantment League and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I do not know, but there we go. We got all the food popped in for now. We got our daily quests, claim all of those. And we need to pet some dragons. So, Step, the Odin dragon, I hope you enjoy being petted for today. And I will admit that I have not been doing my clan quests in about, well, for about 2-3 weeks-ish. I'm sorry, clan mates. I have been elsewhere. Very, distracted, to say the least. But, you know, hopefully the clan starts, doing their own thing and keeping it up for everyone else. You know, I'm basically just the person that's at the top of the clan just to bait in new members at this point. Because they'll see me and then they'll go, oh my god, I gotta join! As sad as that sometimes is, that is genuinely what happens. So, You know, at this point, I just keep myself at the front just to, you know, help them out with getting new members or keeping members occupied. And I guess it sort of works, in a way. I mean, we've never been a super try-hard clan or anything. We just sort of, you know, do our own thing. There aren't any prerequisites for joining either, so it's not like everyone's just super crazy or anything. But I like it that way. I don't like having to kick people out for not hitting certain milestones. Feels pretty bad when that happens, but... Anyway, that is our daily quest done. And I don't really think we have too much else left to do. So, I don't think we're going to win either of these mini-events because we joined so late. And what is the scoring looking like on this? 800 million food spent? Are you serious? 800 million food spent for a Jingle Dragon. Really? Like, I have one over here somewhere. He's not worth that much. Well, I guess that is in the eyes of the beholder at the end of the day. But, anywho, for now, I am gonna skedaddle. So, thank you for joining me in hatching this new dragon. And best of luck with your breeding. If you are going for that Aphrodite... Well, she's not on that page. If you're going for the Aphrodite, she's not available for too much longer. So best luck to you. And I should be back with more videos before Christmas. We'll see what happens. But like I said, enjoy your festive period, all of your breeding, and whatever else you're doing. And until next time, I shall see you then.